If you really want to change, you will find the time to do it. You can't tell me that you don't have time to get in at least 15 minutes of cardio. Interval training is so important. How I lost the weight and how I really slimmed down was running, because I just broke everything down. I broke my body down. I don't really suggest that. You need to mix up your routine, mix up your workouts. You need to get interval training in. You need to build lean muscle. 15 minutes is all you need to start off with. My last video was 15 minutes. If you're telling me you don't have time to do that, then what do you have time for? Read the labels. If you can't pronounce something, you probably shouldn't be eating it. Okay, actually, I take that back because I can't pronounce anything. Things that say all natural and organic and low fat and low carb, they're so deceiving. You need to check what's in there. Sugar. Sugar is a silent killer. Oh my God, do I have a sweet tooth? It's from another planet. It's from planet sweetness. If you're drinking soda, that's another thing I gave up. Kick the pop. Kick it. Just kick it. Actually kick it. Take your soda outside and just start kicking the shit out of it. That's probably so much fun. If I had some soda right now, I'd kick it. There's no reason to be drinking it. Go, cut cold turkey. There's not one beneficial thing. If it makes you happy, I don't give a shit. Don't ignore your cravings, because if you ignore your cravings, and if you're like, I want chocolate, and you just keep pushing it aside, you know at the end of the day you're probably going to eat that chocolate, and you're going to eat more than you intended to. Just listen to it, and eat a teeny bit. Satisfy that craving. Portion it out. Also, danger foods, which is obviously kettle corn for me, don't eat those alone. Don't eat those in your closet like I would do. If you're embarrassed or hiding something, you're doing it wrong, obviously. If you have to hide food from other people, you shouldn't be having that food. You have to be honest with yourself. So I don't keep kettle corn in my room or my closet anymore. I have to make sure I'm in front of people, because hopefully someone, once again, you need to hold yourself accountable, but I'm hoping to God someone else, when my head is inside the bag of kettle corn, raping the kettle corn, I'm hoping someone will take it away. Gotta get your heart rate up. Just sprint for a minute. Do some jumping jacks, do some push-ups, sprint again. You have to. If you're not tired, then oh my God, I would be so tired after I would go to the gym. I would be just, I felt dead. But at the same time, I felt so good because I knew I was getting somewhere. There's a reason why you're doing this. Always remember that. And you'll get there. You'll make progress. I guarantee you'll make progress if you try. And yes, there might be some setbacks. I would lose weight and then I would gain a little bit back. And I feel like that's what happens to a lot of people. And then they're like, fuck this, man. Fuck this, man. Like, I worked so hard and I just gained it back. No, keep going, keep going, keep going. You can do it. Like, don't give up. Don't give up. Ugh. And you can and you should be proud of yourself. Fuck, it's not easy. It's not easy. Gotta listen. Listen to your body. Listen to your body when it talks to you. It's talking to you. Your body knows what's up. So if you're hungry, if you gotta burp, you gotta burp. And if you gotta eat, you gotta eat. But don't eat at rallies. Maximum snackage. Carrots, popcorn, almonds. I'm the queen of snacks. People know, it's almost creepy, kind of weird, but I always have like a little baggie full of snacks. And I'm like, you gotta do it right or the change is not going to last. My cholesterol was higher than my dad's. I would choose restaurants based on if they would give you bread and butter beforehand. I ate so many carbs, and not the good kind of carbs, not the complex carbs, the easy, slutty, whorish carbs, them white carbs, dark chocolate nuts. And yes, I am extremely healthy, but there are a few exceptions. There's a few things that I will always eat no matter what. Peppermint mocha creamer. I love you. I always have you in me. We're gonna do a plank while I talk to you. We're gonna plank it up. Planks are the best way to get fit abs, I'm telling you. And if you don't do it with me, I'll feel stupid. Can you see me? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. And if you know you're gonna feel guilty after eating something, is the guilt worth it? Just don't do it, man. Don't do it. Put that down. Put that down. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. And I know not everyone can afford, like, the superfoods and all of that, but you can afford oats. You can afford Greek yogurt. You can afford fruits and vegetables. I know you can. Tomato a day keeps the syphilis away. I didn't trust the dressing in college. That shit was too thick. It's not fun always thinking that people are talking about you in not a good way. I will always be self-conscious. I will probably always be pretty insecure. I don't know how to describe it. The simple things in life can make the biggest changes. Blah, blah, blah. But I love to see video responses of people also trying to change for the better. I'd love to see just anything, really. I wish I could hold you accountable. I really do, but you're there. I'm here. For all them big boobies out there, you can lose that booby weight. You don't need no surgery.